You did so many dates, touring the last record, touring your first record, been in front of massive audiences and growing audiences every night. I've always wondered, it's got to be an interesting adjustment for a band to come off of that and disappear and head into the lab. Is that a tough adjustment for you?
I think it was a welcomed adjustment because we'd spent so much time touring those records, and when you get home you kind of have to detox for a bit and just, lock your doors and get reconnected with your friends and family, and then right back to the drawing board and just start creating music again. And being in a room together, closed doors, and creating songs was just a welcome change, definitely. But now I think we're ready to get back and play them live. Can't wait.
It does seem like it takes a little while to get into that mode, though, the creative mode. And then once everybody's kind of into it, it really starts to roll.
Are you a band that writes on the road? I guess you'd have no choice with the kind of schedule you keep, but...
Yeah, I always bring like a Pro Tools rig and have it set up in the back lounge and basically come up with guitar melodies, vocal melodies, lay everything down the tape. And so when we get home, there's a couple months of sifting through like a lot of different stuff and picking out the best pieces and then seeing what kind of works better together and figuring out like the skeleton of a song.
Yeah, and we'll be like in the front lounge saying, "Are you here? Listen to those riffs that Ian's coming up with in the back," and we'll be hearing Ian, laying down riffs into his Pro Tools and always blown away by what he's coming up with.
And so you're kind of always in that mode where you're writing the next record as you travel, I guess.
Not really during the 2-year process of touring. I think it's towards the end of that 2-year touring cycle. That's when you start to get excited about playing new songs because you've been playing the old ones so much on tour, and like right now is a time where I'm not really motivated to write at all because it was just such a long, laborious process.
Right.
And right now is like the fun time to get up on stage and play these songs, and it'll probably be like this for the next 6 months, and then eventually get bored and start noodling around for new material again.
Ben, is it tough to not have that rush of 20,000 screaming fans every night when you're locked away?
I like the yin and yang of this crazy world. I love touring. I love playing. I'm actually enjoying it a lot more now than I have in a long time. It's I don't know. It seems really fun and energized. And I guess having new songs to play as well, right? Like we toured the last record for 18 months, 19 months. And then now being able to incorporate some different songs. And the record's not even out yet, you know what I mean? Like the record comes out on the 14th or whatever, and we still are a ways away from that. So, but we're playing like four new songs in our set, So, yeah, I like the quiet. I like being at home, and then once I'm through with the quiet, I like the noise again, And now I'm liking the noise a lot.